No bees over here.
No. There are 2 trees, though.
Huh?
There are 2 trees. So we are back, and Jesse didn't learn his lesson last time. So we're gonna kill him on this next hike to the top of Box Springs Mountain. Of course, we're starting along the famous 2 Trees Trail, which means the next 1.3 miles are gonna kick our butts, and then it's gonna get a little easy on us. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna do okay. Right?
Yep.
The temperature today, after rains and everything, it's actually unusually warm. So this weather right now, it's about 82, 83, I think it was. What? This water? It is from the mountain, from all the rains. The water seeps into the actual ground of the mountain, and it starts forming like little subterranean rivers. So let's go ahead and continue on with our little hike here and suffer a little and then enjoy how green it must be after the rains. You don't want to wear your watch? Really?
I think I forgot to put the charging thing.
Well, then we'll have to revert to the old-fashioned method of making sure you don't overstress, which is keep your mouth closed. As long as you, in other words, as long as you can keep your mouth closed, you're okay. If you have to open your mouth, you're working a little too hard. So am I. We just gotta learn to breathe with our noses. It's more efficient. I wonder how many donkeys there are, man.
Probably like 30.
Think so?
I'm tired.
Third final tower. Yes. Give credit. He really struggled. He deserves a handshake. You guys know it. You guys know this guy is freaking rock solid. He is awesome. I don't blame him for hating me at this moment. But as you all know, once we are coming back down, everything changes. But we succeeded! Yay! They gotta cool down all the electronics there, man. And here is the Moreno M. Check out how big it is.
Oh shit, bro.
Yeah.
What? I didn't even know.
The M that you see from the freeway.
That means I used to work somewhere right there.
Are you used to see the M?
There's Best Buy. That's smart.
Look, check out the M from up close. This is just the top of the M, and it goes all the way down there. How big is it, huh?
It's crazy.
And how small it looks from the freeway, right?
Yeah. Look, all the lights that light it up at night
Yeah,
change colors.
they're bright too, huh?
Yeah, I know.
We see the mountains there. There's San Jacinto.
That's the street that I used to work on.
Where?
That street, I used to work on that street. Right near that building, you see that building right there? That like beige building over there? That beige building all the way.
Right there?
No, look.
Oh,
Can you
up
see it?
that way.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
One point, that
Yeah.
building over there.
there's a bug.
I know. But right there, right across the street, that's the plaza that I used to work at.
Wow.
Wow. It's kind of crazy being up here.
Yeah. Well, let's make our way back up. Let's get out of here, man.
Yes.
I don't blame you, man. I've always said, I know some people disagree with me, but I've always said, if it's a good hike, you will hate it and you will not want to know anything about it for quite a few days. I mean, my whole point though is I'm saying that within the context of you didn't get injured, nothing bad happened. You just hate the hike because it beat you up. And if that's it, to me, at least in my opinion, I think that was a good hike.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Now, that's not everyone's opinion, but just mine, you know. I think we all think in different ways, and we conceptualize pain and struggle in different ways. If that works for you, great. If it doesn't, you can think of it in a different way. Some people like to think of this as pure joy. I don't. Do you?
Yeah, I like it.
But I mean,
It's
as
fun,
pure
but
joy?
It's challenging, but
What-
once you get to the top, it's fun.
But while you were going up there, you have to be honest with people. Did you feel like you wanted to do it, like you could?
No, I didn't feel like I could do it at all. I felt like I was gonna die. But I'm up here.
Exactly.
I made it.
Exactly. Conquered it. And now we get to see all of this.
Donkeys. Man, we're not even close to the donkeys.
That's why you don't want to think about distances.
I'm gonna catch me a lizard. Take him home.
You should.
He's gonna eat my cat.
Your cat's gonna eat the lizard, you mean? that's a shortcut?
I hope it is, man.
I know this one, what feels bad is because the first 50 feet of it are just this rise. But then it's all down from there.
At least the sun's not beaming down on my neck.
Yeah.
This way?
Yeah.
Like a shortcut, man. It's like a long cut.
But I haven't lied to you yet, have I?
Oh, it's very cool right there. Hold on, give me a second.
Because there's water around here, that's why. I know, it does feel cooler.
Yeah, more peace, more love, more life, more determination to get some things right. Love ain't hard, but we acting light. Somebody gon' die if we ain't first in line. So let the challenge blaze, let the smoke fly.
Was there?
As the truth becomes clear, you start to realize.
Probably a
you
millipede
feel it
then.
in your heart, you feel it in your mind.
It was fluffy.
Start to come alive.
Yeah, those are the millipedes.
This ain't the time
Yeah.
for weak minds and soft spines. We crossing battle lines, ducking down.
So what is millipede?
If you looking for love,
It's got more legs than a centipede.
It's got 1,000,000 legs.
1,000. I mean, it's not really, it's not literally 1,000, but it seems like 1,000.
Why do they call it a millipede? They should call it 1,000-pede.
Probably because many of these creatures have Latin names. Maybe it originally had its name originally was a Latin name. Because when you look at some of them, they really do look like they have like an uncountably large number of legs.
I know.
Like they could be 1,000.
I'm in the streets with the beast trying to broker this piece. You better have
So how many legs do a centipede have? 100?
They don't have 100 either. I think they have like about 40, 30 or 40.
Trying to get them on it, but you gotta dig deep. Cause all that dirt they did, I had you shoveling for weeks. Yeah, that gobble fall heavy and it fall deep.
Some of them will just have 20.
Cause ain't no mercy when the thief catch you sleep. Just another sad story in a paper to read. 19, traded her rights for likes it seems. Could've been a queen, she settled for lesser things. That money loud, that money scream. Now the world trying to tell you just exactly who to be. Got you standing on the brink, got you circling the seat. That market and mystique got you confused what to think. That's a God-shaped hole, you can't feel with nothing weak. Them temporary highs gon' be gone in a blink. But yo, I'm in the street if you ever need to speak. Y'all know Mike, I put my life on these beats.
Did you see that sunset?
That was not so good idea touching that plant.
Yes.
Look. It's already giving me red.
Yes. Don't touch it anymore. I know. What you want to do though is scratching it will only make it worse. I'm saying because when we get back to the car, I've got some hydrocortisone. That is to alleviate most of that itch.
Well, it just feels tingly right now.
That's just the itchy and the defenses of the plant. So yeah, that's just. But what I'm saying is, if you scratch it, it'll make it worse. I know you want to. I don't blame you if you want to, but I'm telling you, it's going to make it worse. You don't want to do that.
Some donkey. Donkey.
Yeah.
Donkey. I'm about to hop on one of those and tell him to ride me down. I'll Uber eat him.
Yeah.
Please. I'll buy you guys a hay bale.
The dogs are not very nice, are they? Kind of messed up.
They're messing with the dogs.
Yeah. Just don't go too fast. Remember, the downhill is more dangerous than the uphill. Oh yeah, there's lots of them. Take it easy here on the down. Okay, so we will meet you at the end of the trail. As you can see, it's getting a little dark, so there's not much more we'll be able to cover from here on out. It's not too dark for us. Our night vision is about to adjust, so we should be okay. See you then. Okay, so that was the end of this hike, and Jesse is absolutely spent. So I'm gonna be talking for the rest of this summary because he just wants to rest and go to sleep, right?
Yep, I'm tired.
Yeah, so it was good. As we noticed, probably the most important thing is Jesse himself discovered just how much he was capable. He was capable of more than he thought. And that's good, because when you realize that you are stronger than whatever limits you had in your mind, that's when you grow. And that, I hope, will motivate him to realize he's more hardcore than he thought he was. He made it up. He struggled. He suffered. It was a little warm, which kind of, the sun after a while still, even though it was afternoon sun, it still beats down on you for a bit. So that was a bit of a challenge. You know, it took us a little longer, but the important thing is nothing happened on the way up. On the way down, we started to take it a little comfortable, a little easy. And on the decline, you know, this last mile here, as a matter of fact, Oh, by the way, did you check out all the donkeys? There's more donkeys there than there were last time, which is always interesting. On our way down, Jesse did have a little slip. Nothing injured, right?
No.
Nothing. Just
slipped.
Yeah. So there was that, you know. And the plant, how are you feeling with the plant?
Pretty good. Not hurting.
Okay, so it's not worse, is what it is.
Yeah, it's not worse.
So, well, hopefully that shouldn't be too bad. If it is, I will update you. But other than that, though, he did well. His little slip was not like a major slip. He was still looking ahead, because I told him, always when you're going down, it's more dangerous. Always look straight up. Don't get distracted. So that he did slip, but it was just minor, just kind of like a dirt. He just sat on dirt. Nothing too bad. So other than that, though, I think this was a successful hike. And as I say with a successful hike, when it is good, you don't want to think about it anymore for at least a week. Isn't that the way you feel about it now?
Yeah.
So, other than that, I think this was good. And I invite any of you to consider doing this little hike. Is it a challenge? Yeah. You want to start it from here, from Two Trees, or you can even start it from the parking lot. If it's a little too hard for you, you can start up there. Wherever. The important thing is you try it. And as I always say, don't forget to challenge yourselves.